All right, welcome back to Engineering with Evans. I wanted to go over how to do a quick dimension sanity check in Tinkercad. So, one of the first projects that students in my class complete is a phone stand design. And one of the things I emphasize is that the dimensions matter because you don't want to create a design in here that looks good and then you realize it won't actually support your phone. And there's a way you can test your design virtually before you manufacture. Okay, so that's one of the advantages of digital fabrication is you can check your dimensions and your prototypes and see if they'll work before you ever fabricate them, saving you time and importantly materials and resources. Okay, so I'm going to hack together a quick little phone stand right here. So I'll make a little base. Okay, I'm going to add a groove in my base. So let's bring this off the surface a little bit, make it narrow and long. Okay, and so that'll be kind of the base or the little notch that my phone will rest in. Okay, combine these shapes. And then it's going to need a little, backrest of some sort. So let's get another box. Let's reshape this. So make it a little thinner. Make it nice and tall for my phone. And then I'm going to rotate it slightly and bring it in here. Okay. So I'm like, all right, this looks good, right? This is my phone stand. I know this will support my phone. I got a nice little groove. It's got a little backrest. Everything is grouped. My phone stand is done. All right, well, let's check if this will actually work. My phone is the Samsung S10e. So I'm going to look up S10e phone dimensions. And it says that my phone is 142 millimeters by 70 by 8. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and make a box and change these dimensions. So this will be 142, that'll be the length. The width is 70, and my height is 8 millimeters. 8 millimeters. Okay, so I just use the dimensions of my phone to make a box that is about that same size. All right, and I'm already starting to tell, like, oh, okay, when I actually look at this, if this is the size of my phone, this phone stand might not be big enough. Let's check it out though. Let's rotate it up, okay, and move it around a little bit. See if we can move it and position it. All right, and I can tell right now that this phone stand is not going to support the actual dimension of my phone. Okay, so that's a quick sanity check you can do on whatever you're working, especially with digital fabrication, Tinkercad. Okay, I saw my phone stand, and when this wasn't here, so if I remove this, okay, I'm thinking this is a pretty cool phone stand, right? It's got a nice little groove, it's got a nice backing, this looks clean. I'm into this. But when I actually have my phone, it becomes apparent based on the dimensions of my phone, this phone stand is not going to cut it. Okay, so that's a key takeaway is you can use a rectangle dimensioned like your phone is in order to check if your design meets the necessary requirements.